Oh, hi, dalmatians, and welcome back to Avowed. So, it's time for Galloway tasks. I still hope that I did the right decision with not severing the Aedyr, but deciding to destroy the ruins. We will find out. I hope this won't be very bad. But what we will first do, now that I think about that, we will make like a short camp here. Oh, we can't do a camp here. But, okay, what we will do is I will set up a camp very quickly, like afterwards, as soon as we entering Galloway's Tusk, and talk to everybody, and also maybe make some things better, okay? Because I think that's a good call, so let's go. Hi, Ricky! How are you? Where are you from? I'm from Germany. A German potato! Okay, let's go.
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Thirdborn!
We're sorry about your brother, but it's a wonder your own schemes didn't do that sooner.
What do you have against honest businessmen?
Honest businessman? Remember, because you tried to rope me into your illegal scheme!
You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us, I mean.
Please don't make me kill you. It's such a bother. If I had known you would be exiled, I wouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. Fine. Have it your way. Please don't make me kill you. It's such a bother.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
Dude, I don't even give two
Last
shits if I
time you
need to
said
kill you
that,
guys.
you tried to take Temuco the tower. For your own sake, don't do this.
Tycho, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
Don't promise me a good time, dearie.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind. And if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Another dad joke. How do you find a cheetah in the dark? You use a spotlight. You're very welcome. I love how everybody is just leaving as soon as I tell a joke.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
I'm sorry, but before anything else, I need a word with you. Of course, I understand the impulse of wanting to save those in Thirdborn.
You understand the impulse?
Well, she's leaving,
Where's
isn't
this
she?
going?
But think of all that we lost. Because you still have a soft spot for your former
I
lover.
do not! That was not because of Ludwig, Yatzli! You fucking take that back! My past relationship with Ludwig had no bearing in my decision.
Yatzli has a right to be concerned. You have a conflict of interest.
And
it's becoming our problem.
Know her. I accidentally
Not
clicked
my
at the
problem.
beginning.
As long as I can erase the mental image.
Cut the envoy some slack. She made up her own mind. It almost sounds like you hate this idea only because it was Ludwig's.
Ludwig is a fool. Her brain has rotted away with the rest of her. We have no reason to believe that the Dream Scourge has been stopped, by the way. It certainly hasn't stopped Dream Scourge from appearing everywhere else in the Living Lands.
Then maybe we turn a few more of these ruins into heaps of rubble. I can't see anything good that's come out of them.
Maybe stop talking while you're ahead.
Years of lost history found, just in time to be erased by two Aedyran fools.
I'm not going to apologize for putting lives over some ruins. You would have blindly trust the Archmage of Terror? Oh, fuck. What sass am I picking up here? I'm not going to apologize for putting lives over some ruins.
I suppose I thought you were smarter than this. How disappointing. Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than the dead woman burning down homes.
I hate to say it, Yatsley, but we're not changing anyone's mind today. Let's talk later.
Well, you can both
Just
leave,
the two of us.
bitchesses!
Fine, fine. You're right. It's done. Let's just focus on getting to the garden.
Let's talk about that. We're heading into Galawain's tasks, right?
Well, that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly. I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
Me too!
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
Because it was the right
I'd
thing
say
to
we
do.
shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Ludwig is a powerful servant of Rodica, but even she is not invulnerable.
That's the spirit. Now we just need a pack of terriers.
Oh, gods. Terriers? I wouldn't wish them on my worst... got it.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Look, you want to punch Yatsley? I love Yatsley normally, but I just think she's wrong here. But it's the same with... The thing is... Oh, what was your name? Gianna? Giatta? Giatta, I think. Normally, whatever Giatta is saying, in my opinion, is wrong. And Giatta was for keeping, like, serving the Aedyr. So, maybe I did the right thing? Oh, I don't know. Might have bitten off more than I can chew. If I can avoid unnecessary violence, I will. I can deal with her if I have to. Ludwig and I are both Aedyrians. We will find a way to work it out. I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the
That's
same
Giatta.
thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Do you know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed a oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
I have to say, Marius is a fucking crybaby. All he's doing is just complain. I'm following my destiny. Whatever is meant to be, will be. I have orders from an emperor, swore to obey. I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best clue. What's your brilliant plan then, Marius? Ooh. What's your fucking plan then, Marius?
I don't know, Nimdut. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do.
Leave!
I'm done here. Do whatever blessed a planning you want to do.
fucking leave.
You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's
Yeah, you probably
going on
lost
with him,
somebody in
but I don't know what.
something task. Tusk. If he comes at me like that again, I'll have to put him down. I will talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
How do you
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Bye, Martel. Take care. My god, Marius, you fucking crybaby. Wonderful that I just have enough corrupted Aedyr to upgrade everything. Wonderful. All the companions mandatory? I don't think so, no. But I couldn't tell you, I'm not sure.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. You destroyed something that was... I'm trying to remain calm. I have to remember that you had a reason for what you did. Nothing infuriates me more than to do what Ludwig wants, but... I'm not unhappy
Now
with
all
what
of
you
a sudden
did.
you're not unhappy with it?
Those ruins were literally priceless. They had real Aedyrs in there. Think of how far my research would have shot forward.
Nobody gives two
But we would have had to sacrifice so many for it. And I can't say that's a fair trade. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
I mean, I like that she's starting to see reason. Hi, Jenkins, how are you? I think I did pretty well, considering we were about to be attacked by a swarm of dream thralls. I wasn't going to upset the scary skeleton lady. I may not like Ludwig, but we are both here by order of the Emperor. No, both of that. I think I did pretty well. All of these answers fucking suck. But then we just say I did pretty well by a swarm of dream thralls.
Of course. Because a common reaction to being set upon by dream thralls is to placate another monster.
Give the envoy more credit than that. She did what had
Yeah,
to
all
be
of the
done.
answers fucking suck.
All right. I understand. I'm sorry, Envoy. This is my life's work. And that skeletal maniac attacked my home.
I get it.
I'm just a little more raw than I thought.
I poured salt on an open wound. I'm sorry. I understand. I'm sorry you're upset. We've all been through a lot since the journey began. Don't worry about it. I poured salt on an open wound. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I think you've earned a bit of trust from me. Things have been... unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Aedyrs in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
You must be the luckiest historian alive.
And it's all thanks to you and your weird god. Sapodal, was it? Oh, big fan. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
The trials were worth it, if only to feel like I know where I belong now. Of course, a mad god and their followers made those trials. I don't get why anyone would worship Sapodal after. The trials were worth it. I only feel like I know where I belong now.
Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
Hi, Mi'kmaq. How are you?
Tired already, Envoy? Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, she's a little bit weird. Yatsli is weird.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we...
You impressed her, not us.
She even offered to make me her apprentice.
You don't need the rules of the Circle of Archmagi to stifle your natural talent. I'm getting the feeling that Ringrim is a really big deal to you, and you're already a trained wizard. You don't need the rules of the Circle of Archmagi to stifle your natural talent.
You have to know the rules before you break them, Envoy. And I plan to break the rules thoroughly. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Huntress titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
Who's Pink Lady? It's Yatsli. She's pretty cool normally. I normally do like her. Why not do it all?
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love
24,
my
but it's
life as
fine.
it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
Hi Primal, how are you? Who else will tell the story of the godless if not you? It's hard to pass up an opportunity like the one Ringram is offering you. Fiora's in a scary place right now. Could you really leave them? You want me to make the decision? It's hard to pass up on an opportunity like the one Ringram is offering you.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Yasli, you could do all that on your own.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. The ruins of Naku Kubel predate civilization as we know it. We had so much to learn from them. But the Steel Garrote care nothing for the past. Only the future. As long as it's under their thumb.
It wasn't about the Steel Road. I'm not a fan of them. Destroying the ruins was the only way to spare innocent lives. Oh.
I'm not saying it was an easy decision. Or that you should have acted differently. The fact remains that we played into our enemy's hands. And what did we get in return? We delayed the inevitable. Better than nothing, I suppose. Though not by much.
Listen, we are not... we did not just further delay the inevitable. Because if we're quick enough, we're curing the Dream Scourge and then nobody had to die for that. We'll stop the Dream Scourge eventually, I promise.
I'm holding you to that. Maybe there's no right answer to any of this. Maybe all we can do is keep going, leaving chaos in our wake. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit. Those moments don't just appear, we have to make them happen. I noticed you haven't been getting much sleep lately.
No, I haven't. And yes, I should know better. A good night's rest would fix my head, but can't fix the world we live in. Maybe it's fine if they're both broken. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Ask as many as you would like.
Much appreciated. Something about Inquisitor Ludwine has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Aedyran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Of course, have a good night, have Primal, have a good one. I'm just ignoring. She declared war on Zapadal, which puts me in an awkward position. Maybe it's because she doesn't trust Zapadal. Ludwin has a lot of strange ideas. I'm not sure what's on your mind. What's on your mind?
Truthfully, I don't know. I've got this idea, but it's stuck and won't come loose. It's just... When you agreed to destroy the ruins, Ludwine was surprised, as though she didn't believe you would do the right thing. Ludwine clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Maybe she never has. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I. Until next time.
Let's talk to Crybaby Marius. But to be honest, he's probably not a crybaby. Probably something happened over in Galavine's Tusk, let's be honest.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden.
It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius, you're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
He's going to give us some problems, huh? Maybe I should go with Marius here. First, you mean PTSD? Maybe something like that, yeah. I mean, in sense of something happened here. Something happened in Galawain tasks that's really making him very anxious. But there's also Solace Keep. That's where we can use our star something. Or steel? Star steel? What's that? Oh, it's just a hugeless beetle. Okay, we're fine. Post-traumatic dwarf syndrome. My God.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Dude, if you're being a
Can't
bitch, then
imagine why you
fucking
even set
rot.
foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Hi, Dogwarn. How are you? Oh, thank you, Motto. Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer. Fine, I'm looking for an old goddess tower marking the way to the garden. I just think they have the right to better food. Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer.
Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
Well then, fuck off!
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
I'd be out of your bed if you just tell me where the goddess tower is. Imagine if we're in their places instead. If they were going to abandon their people, they don't deserve the resources. I don't give two shits. I'd be out of your bed if you just tell me where the goddess tower is.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm leaving. Assholes. Hope you rot in there. Bye, Martel. Take care. Fuck them. A dead beetle. So normally I would have first gone here, but the thing is, I'm getting easily overwhelmed when I'm doing all that. So let's just continue a little bit here, more or less for the
Unseen, unheard.
question of the main story, even though we're not really focusing on the main story, but just in general. And then
Left leg!
okay, wonderful. Okay, wait.
Isak Sabu! Masan Sude!
See that I can attack so much more now. The stamina skill was really cool. Good call.
Next one's mine.
Wait, where? Oh, there.
Another dab. Come and get me!
Wonderful.
Who's ready for more?
I didn't have that thing on the screen on the bottom. Must be PC. The thing on the screen on the bottom. What do you mean? There's many Bellarok skin. I'm sorry. Do you need a little bit of a break, Motto? Kind of sounded a little bit like it. I mean, the skill bar. Near the end is a slumbering area. What? You near the end? What? I don't want to be near the end. I want to enjoy some more. I really enjoy the game.
You take lead.
Nice!
What's that? Found a beautiful bit of Aedyr that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to the living lands. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of scorps in and around the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as fear stop our studies. So myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by those little monsters. I heard Nicholas cries last night. I believe that means that I'm the only one remaining. Hopefully Petro can make use of the equipment, assuming the Xorps didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Aedyr have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to be continuing. But I'm not overly worried. Well, turned out you should have been overly worried.
That's like the Aedyr we encountered before. Will you go all glassy-eyed again if you touch it?
Something happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
Is to provide shade in the sun and shelter from the rain. Does anything truly change, or do we lose sight of ourselves? One day we all look in the mirror and see someone we don't like. You evolved to survive. Life tried to beat you down. It failed. One day we all look in the mirror and see someone we don't like.
Were we foolish to grow here? Are we the sum of our regrets? Bitter fruit, yet your words reach us.
I made it pretty! I made it pretty!
Is it just me, or does it look like that volcano's burning hotter now?
Oh. Oh, that's not good if I made it prettier, and now the volcano is hotter though. Dobby, was that you? Okay. You're a fighter? I'm a fighter and a teeny tiny bit of ranger. But not a lot. I have most points here in fighter and some points here in ranger. Shadow Dancer's boots. Increases your health restoration from all sources by 5%, 40% dodge distance. I do like my movement speed though.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again, or... Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like that woman and the ogre aren't getting along very well. Be careful getting close.
Well, what is it?
Release her or die. What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
What if I want to talk to her?
Then you will be disappointed.
But I promise,
Gilleen, now, will you speak with me?
Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Why should I help you?
Because then I shall release Gilleen.
Okay.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Gilleen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Gilleen go free.
If you know the recipes for the caravan, why don't you do this yourself?
I spent much of my strength already. I must rest. But make no mistake, I don't lack the strength to rend you if I must. I ask again, will you help me?
Sure.
Thank you, traveler. The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Galeen too if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Please hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
Do you know where the recipe for the cure is?
It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the carts, if it's still there at all.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go. SQF guys, side quest first. Where's the gang? Where's the SQF gang?
Those wagons have seen better days.
Right behind you.
Wait. Okay, there's the key, but first let's... Chapter 6, Molder Lung. Molder Lung is found among creatures that live in the north. This pernicious disease dramatically reduces one's capacity to draw breath, leading to increased fatigue, weakness, and ultimately to death. Unfortunately, a cure can be devised by utilizing the proper local ingredients. Antimycotic highland moss, found throughout the region, particularly in the southeast of Galloway Tasks, grows on rocks above the ground amongst the roots of red leafy trees. Calcified beetle nest, formed at the base of fire beetle nest. Older piece of nest will be compressed and over time absorb some of the minerals from the rocks they inhabit. Jar of gunpowder snuff, a volatile inhalant that opens the lungs to receive the other medicines. I bet when I'm just opening that one I will immediately get the potion. Okay, no. Wishful thinking. Okay, so they said something about red trees. Here's the beetle. So the beetle definitely will be needed here. Fuck.
Watch your back!
Take your best shot.
Okay.
We've got company! Oh,
Masan Sude!
Let's see what you got.
Oh my god, whoa.
Perk up.
on your
Isak Sagu!
Watch your back.
Get it together, Longo.
Just say I should get it together. My Lord Jesus. Those lava thingies are always so freaking dangerous. They hurt a lot.
It burns! Coming from your right.
You outfit here.
You okay?
I'm not.
You all right, you?
Gutsley, remind me not to make you mad.
Okay. Dangerous? Snotty gunpowder is considered a good thing in this game. I guess it is. So we've abandoned you. Hey! Put in the hashtag. You do it. For what are you mod fixer? Just kidding. I don't even know where. I also don't know. Gunpowder sold all but our personal stashes. If we ever come back here, bring more. And where are you personal stashes? Where would they be? Yeah.
Those tracks? They're not heading towards the keep.
You're mine now. Over here.
Little prick. Okay, so we still need to find the trees. Is this that they want me to tell, like they wanted to, well, they want me to understand that I need to buy the gunpowder stuff? I don't have editor access. We should be able to change the stream titles and all that. Are we sure you don't have that? Give me a second. There you go. Two lockpicks! Yay! Of course! Bye, Ulf. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much again for the support. You're freaking legend. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take good care. Bye! Have a good sleep.
Let's see what you got.
It kills me to leave, but I can't stay when even the foot's left the task. I don't know what that helps me, but... To Ambassador Hilgard, I'm writing to you again in hopes of establishing on this trade will be a considerable use to both communities, while Solas is lacking natural resources we possess a sort of legendary crafts people. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab says 70, eat some of the drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Follow you anonymous, but if you want to speak up and shit and say hi. We're back to support you. Wonderful.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy when you do it.
Where could that gunpowder be? We also need the trees. Oh my god, that's so much. Oh wait, there's like maybe some red trees up there. Maybe that's the one.
Over here!
Maybe that's the one. Are those the red trees that we're talking about? I don't know how to reach it. Oh. Oh, I hate blood orange. Not my cup of tea at all. Well, I like that. Doesn't sound like something I would enjoy. But if it's good for you, then that's wonderful. Seriously, where is the antibiotic moss? They said it's like everywhere. Hi Kuma! Hello, nice seeing you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. Now that we know what kind of firepower Aedyr has brought to the living lands, we can prepare.
The adventuring is going good. Thanks for asking.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Amalia and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Aedyr and merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Think they use another Aedyran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the tusks, do I?
The ruins were destroyed to slow the Dream Scourge, not for conquest.
Were they? We had not heard that part. But we don't hear much here. All the same, I believe you. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Nandru, who is that?
Founder of Solace Keep. They have a statue of him there. You both share similar features around the face.
Oh, he has godlike feature?
Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorips, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Who's Amalia? Amalia was down.
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her wardens spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave.
It sounds like she just wants to leave.
She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
Hi Doom, how are you? Where are you from? Lithuania? Ooh, that's a new one. No, I'm from Germany. Some elves only pledge us to tragedy. Certainly you can see this.
I don't expect an outlander to understand, even if you do look like Nandro. We have a duty to watch over the garden, and our oaths are mortal matters.
Oaths and traditions should serve the living. If Amalia's struggling here, why shouldn't she leave?
Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Can't you talk to her? Is there no other way to resolve this?
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Alright, what terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I'm all for traditions.
Engagement is more fine than other. What do you mean with engagement?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Sure, I'm the Starman. I've been told I might find a smith that can work this somewhere here.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Ugh. Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
I know you're having fun, dear, but leave the poor man alone.
Engagement ring is accepted. Oh, congrats to the engagement! Yay! It's wonderful! Congrats! That's very cool. Congrats! Yay! That sounds wonderful. $15 lockpicks. Nice. Nice. That sounds very cool. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That sounds wonderful. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot. What was it called? Something... Sparrow beetle? Oh, he doesn't have it. Why don't you have that? I was so sure that he would have that, the gunpowder snow.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
Via the cat with a little letter. Oh, that's so cute. I love to hear that. That's very cute. Love that. Yay!
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the twilight. I heard that too. Everyone's saying the envoy has Nandro's
Oh, we just need
features.
the moss. Still don't know how to get that one though. So your partner thinks they're marrying a cat?
Aedyr blew away all of the dream trolls back in Shadowsky. Guess I should be thanking you.
That's exactly how it works.
This tower has gone downhill, hasn't it?
Down, down, down.
What could be causing this?
And the yes was in a hunt match? Nice. That's cool. Happy for you. That sounds very cool. Yay! Wonderful. So you inviting us to the wedding? Just kidding. So will the cat be at the wedding? That's the question you need to ask.
Winewood is to the north. Beware bandits and outcasts along the paths.
Cat is the best man.
Need to get to this before the mortar dries.
Okay, so where is that fucking moss though?
Envoy this, envoy that. Don't see why that matters when we're so near to starving.
Forest is always resolved. And abilities. In here. Are you happy you're married? You can both. You can be both.
Back by now. Oh. Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Aedyrian envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the
You
tusks?
must be single and sad. Yeah, sadly. I'm not coming with Aedyr and cans to blast upon your ruins if that's what you think.
No, actually. Until you said that, I wasn't thinking about the cannons at all. But it's good to know that's not why you're here. I just thought you were here on a trade mission, that's all.
What made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Aedyrian caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Well, I hope you bought everything you wanted already.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
There's something you should know about the caravan.
What's that?
That.
I hope you appreciated that caravan when you had it, because it's not coming back.
What? What happened?
There was an altercation with an ogre which destroyed the convoy.
An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she...
Wait, what's your relationship with Gilleen?
Nothing. But when we spoke, I was so happy, and please, I need to know. Is she okay?
Breathe, the ogre took her alive and we're going to get her back safe.
Okay, just please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
I'll make sure she's safe.
Thank you. If I can help, just let me know.
Yeah, give me the moss.
What do you need to know?
Gilleen will be fine, as long as we cure a sick ogre. It's a long story.
Okay. What are you looking for then?
The moss.
Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
Give it to me. Red leaves. I don't see any red leaves. Tony's got very expensive. Of course it has been expensive, but it could be worse. Every single country has gotten pretty expensive. We just need to adjust the income to the costs. But it's a world problem, not a single country problem. Red leaves.
Didn't that Molderlund book mention a red tree?
Oh. Okay. Come to Ireland, 20 smoke, 16 euros. Oh, I have no idea what cigarettes cost. No idea. I don't smoke.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
I found everything I needed for the cure here.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
22 euros for an XXL pack. How many are in there? I'm sure one Leray will be delighted to see you again.
Leray? At the tower? Huh. It'll be good to see a friendly face. I'm going now. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Gilleen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Vala could have learned a thing or two from this guy.
This is what kindness feels like.
I always try to be kind. I don't like meanies. €30.50 for the lucky strike pack lost paid since I was at home. As I said, I have no idea what cigarettes cost or did cost in the past. I don't smoke. So that's not really for me a good call. Let's talk to Amalia. Let's go. Let's hope I can talk her out of it. Or at least find let's find a peaceful solution. That's what I would like to do. Let's go. Could be interesting. And I think also tricky. I do like this new ability a lot.
Get it together, Longhorn.
You're not looking so good.
Damn, they're strong. Bye, Doom.
I'm not used to quiet.
That was what those people are into crazy little killer mushrooms. No, I don't think they are related to each other. But who knows? Who knows?
Nice.
Oh, that's a really old one, Millie.
Who goes there? Speak.
I'm an envoy of Aedyr. You would well to continue with no. Radut send me.
Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tasks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Aedyr. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm talking about. I'll
Not
tell
how we
you
live,
the
blah,
same
blah.
thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
I get the message. And if I take those banners?
You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Don't kill Warden outcast. Acquire the banner from the cave camp. Acquire the banner from the ruined tower camp. I'm not sure what exactly that means. So... I need to take the banners? What then? Why do I think this needs to be stealthy also again? I'm not good with stealth guns. How do I get up there? Oh, here.
Oh, sneaking in the back. Naughty envoy.
Sneaky sneak.
Keep quiet.
But if I...
Who's there?
Hey, that worked! I'm so proud of me! Yay! We got the first one! Why do you think the second one will be harder? Fun fact, I accidentally found the right spot here. I always want a good outcome though, so now I don't want to kill them. Oh, it's way easier to see if it's not nighttime. Okay.
Of all the stupid things our people ever did, Forja may strike us all down, but they'll keep carving that blasted thing forever. Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it
You're
worse.
hideous, bitches.
Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solace Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it.
Looks like you're having fun complaining. I'll leave you to it.
Complaining? It's a waste of time and labor. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need.
Sculpture does seem wasteful. I don't blame you for being frustrated.
I hope not. It's not just me. Many of us are also upset by this obsession with the past. Forget it. What's the point of talking Bargrunen business with an outlander?
At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
Well, I'm just here for the banner.
You insist.
Okay. I think I can climb it from the back somehow. At least I hope. Let's see.
I'm for going around the back. You want to ask for the banner nicely, that's on you.
I'm also for going around the back, but the question is, how do we get there? Maybe we need to make like a huge way around it, and it's on the other side where we can get it. Because I don't see how else we should get up there.
Is someone there?
Show me what you got! On your right!
Masan Sude! Isaksaru!
Okay, let's see if we now reach it somehow. Do I really have to sneak so closely past them?
You take lead.
What was that?
All clear. Here.
Could never get the hang of it, or it's quite easy to fight in this game, in my opinion. They are not leaving, are they? Can I like throw something to distract them, maybe? I should have saved when I was still up there. I don't really know how to get on from here.
I heard something.
I mean, that's not it, right?
Here we go. Yeah.
No, let's just hope that they'll ignore us. No, 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 no.
You're mine now.
Okay. I mean, so far we didn't kill anybody.
Not much of a guard presence over here. Just saying.
I think that worked.
If we can find another way up that ledge, we've got ourselves a banner.
Nice, we did it, right? Without killing anybody! I'm so proud of myself today. Doing everything peacefully! Didn't kill anybody.
On your right.
Someone be good.
Masan Sude! Isak Sabu!
Without even wisdom.
Gotta find you better armor. Watch the left.
What's that? Savage.
You okay?
They have a mage again, right? Or like a healer.
I can't.
Where did that one come from?
Nothing's stopping me.
My God, stop it!
Masan Sude!
Coming from your right. Next one's mine.
Difficult.
Isak Sabu!
Jesus.
The envoy needs me. Are you right here?
Kaise!
Right flank.
Bastan Sude!
Jesus. That was a tough as fight. Whoa. It wasn't easy. I did bonk them, yeah, but it did cost me quite a lot, but it's fine. I still have more than enough. Definitely need to upgrade soon again. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grumpy says something to eat, something to drink, makes us comfortable. I really hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Follows you anonymous, but if you want to speak up and chat and say hi.
What do you want?
Happy banners! I've come demanding parley and I think it's time we talked.
Parley? Wait a second. You're the one who's stolen my banners, aren't you?
Hi Jack, how are
The
you?
dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the tasks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have Kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside.
Hi Wildlife Mage! Thank you so much for the lurks. Oh. Golden chest. Outcast chest key.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My Wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
You're welcome.
Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my Wardens and I can reconcile with Radut or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Hi Gothic, how are you? Radut wouldn't have sent me here if there's nowhere out. It's never too late for us to reconcile with our people, and even if it is, we have to try. But it's pretty difficult to make up for, that's true. Radut wouldn't have sent me here if there's no way out.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave.
True, he said
Even
that.
if they forgive us, the evils that drove my Wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about those problems. What exactly were they?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the Keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Tell me about your oath.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever.
This isn't right.
Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
Go with me on this for a moment. Wardens live and die by this oath, yes?
We do.
Then you can't serve this anywhere?
The garden isn't outside the tasks, is it? Again, we're born to die here.
Your father died for his oath, right?
He did.
He died with his wardens outside the tusks too, isn't that right?
What are you driving at?
The fact that he fed out this whole time, leaving to fulfill his duty.
You mean How did I not? All this time, I...
At least you and yours can be free now.
Yes. Yes, I'll talk to my wardens. We'll ready our departure. Our leave won't be granted immediately, but that is a winning argument. Take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. Thank you, envoy. I'll take it from here.
A sprout. The hair leaves the burrow. A shift in the earthen plate. Free to wander.
That was some clever thinking. I'm starting to see why the Emperor made you his envoy.
Oh, Berserker scale. Plus 25% damage and 50% critical hit damage while below 30% maximum health. Oh. Like it, but no. The one I'm having is just very good. I mean, getting health back when my companions are down is just very strong because this just gives me enough time to get them up again. Okay, then we've done this here now. Then let's report to Radut. And maybe we'll even manage to go into Solace Keep at least for a second before we stop for today.
Hey, I might...
Can you not just say something from me? Oh, that's just what he's saying, I see. But I can still sell his stuff. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Reporting for duty, Captain Timo.
However long you need
Hi,
to stay
Amishka.
here,
How are you?
Thank you, Lorraine. Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
Jillian, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well, back to something normal. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. You were right. She's keen on me. It's nice after everything else.
I wish you both happiness, however it works out.
Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The Wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Oh, I misclicked. Nice. Oh, they have so many lockpicks. I love that. A trinket for +4 intellect. Wow, that's long.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now.
You hungry?
Good.
A little
if
bit,
you
but
need
not
anything,
really.
just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait. Oh!
Am I interrupting?
Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness.
He's so cute!
Gillian told me everything you did for her. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
I mean it, envoy. Thank you.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
Hi, Chaotic. Hello. How you doing?
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
I met Amalia. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, envoy.
She's leaving with the Wardens to fulfill her father's duty.
Her father? That would get her out. Forgive me, envoy. No one's left the keep in... I don't know how long, and... I never thought of this.
No one's left in centuries. How many have wanted to? How many have died wanting to?
Please, I'd like a moment alone now, if that's all right. We'll let them out when they're ready. It's just... a lot to reckon with. It's so strange to even think about this as a possible option.
I wonder if this will open the gate for others, so to speak.
I have no idea what I really did. I did something and was really good, but I don't really know what exactly I did. Not that I'm mad. Not that I'm mad. Okay. Wonderful. Then we also had a level up, right? Yeah, decreases the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 30. Let's do it. You're just ringing it and doing good things. Yeah, I love it. I'm so tired. Oh no, then go to sleep. Sleep is very important. Okay, so I think I've done everything here. Then let's just go. Like, let's just start going in that area.
Something for you.
Hi, Galactic. Hello. How are you doing? Let's just go into that area, and then we'll make a cut here. Doing good. Yay. Wonderful to hear. Whee! I think I've done good job, like a good job here so far. Oh, look at that.
That
looks...
island with the glowing tree. That's gotta be the garden. I don't see an easy way to get there, though. Let's look around. Maybe there's...
I think I see a steel garrote camp ahead. They're already here. That can't be good news.
I would agree, that's not really good.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does the lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
This is going to end very badly, is it? If you don't back off?
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We withdraw from the hungry thing. Blood and smoke, smoke, death. I'll stand down. I'll stand down. But my people won't. Envoy, over here.
It's the envoy.
Oh.
We shouldn't be here.
I mean, sure, why not? I love killing people from the Steel World, so that's more than fine. Why the fuck not?
Heisen! Basan Sude!
Wrong one, I didn't want to do that. This game reminds me of Dragon Age. It definitely does have some Dragon Age vibes, yes. Okay, well, but then I do think that's a good point for us to stop here, because that means that next time we will do some more main mission and search the Godless Tower, which is I think really good point here. Yes, so let's just put ourselves here in front of the tower, then we immediately know what we need to do right after. Okay, then let's save here. And the next time we do continue here. So, everybody who had been joining me today for this fun adventure, I'm enjoying it as much as I always do. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for having hopefully a good time with me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it, okay? Thank you so much. Bye bye.